Hi there, and welcome back to my channel. Today we talk about death. Nobody likes to talk about it, but in the words of Shakespeare, there are only two things guaranteed in life: death and taxes. So, whilst nobody likes talking about death, let me tell you something: death is not the problem, lack of preparation is. So let me paint a picture for you. A man dies with no will. Two families show up. One says, I'm the wife. The other says, I built a life with him too. The children are watching. In Zimbabwe, if you don't write a will, the law will decide, not your feelings, not the loudest person in the room, not your intentions, the law. So don't just live well, be prepared. Now, imagine working hard for all of your life and you do not leave a will. You build, you provide. If you die today, who controls everything that you built? Because here's what actually will happen when there is no will. Suddenly, people are fighting. Your brother is coming up off the woodwork. Someone else is saying, this is mine. Your children are caught in the middle. And all the things that you worked so hard for end up in court. In Zimbabwe, if you don't plan your estate, the law will step in and make these decisions for you, not based on love, not based on loyalty, based on legal rules and principles. So all that I'll sort it later. I'm not sick, so why should I write a will? I'm not rich. Why should I sit down and start planning a will? Should definitely be set aside. Real providers don't just build wealth, they protect it. So, and for you as a woman, dear women, love is beautiful, but love without protection can leave you with nothing. When you build with him, when you support him, stand by him for many years, then one day he dies, and suddenly you hear you were never his wife. Now everything is locked in legal battles. What can you prove? In Zimbabwe, the law can protect you if there's evidence, if there's structure, and if there is clear legal recognition. So please protect yourself. Love is not evidence. What you need to know, 5 things for you to set up or draft a legally recognized will. So first of all, that will must be in writing. So I'll pause here and get into another thing that a lot of people ask about. What about oral will? So yes, a will can be done orally, but what happens when there's an issue with understanding exactly what that means and there's nothing written down to come back to as a source of reference or revenue, as a source of reference for all the things that you put there. Secondly, you must do this when you're of sound mind and have mental capacity.